Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. Today we are tackling the junk room and decluttering it. Until the summer when it started to get hot, this was my husband's office and gaming room for his gaming PC. So there is a lot of music equipment and things like that which will have to stay, but there is just so much crap in this room. I've been putting it off for so long, and today is the day. So if you need motivation, stay tuned. So what I'm going to do first is move things to the side, the things that are going to stay, like my keyboard obviously, and then I'm just going to put everything into the center of the room and start from there. So if you're really overwhelmed by decluttering, which I often get, as well as procrastinating it, there are two things that I like to do. I can either start in a corner and just do a little bit in a corner and work outwards from there, or I can just bite the bullet and put everything into the center of the room and go through it from there. That's sort of more KonMari style, if you've looked into the whole Spark Joy decluttering thing. That's a bit more minimalistic. I am not a minimalist. I will never be a minimalist. It is what it is. So if you're with me, give me a thumbs up. Let's go. When I first started this channel, I really wanted it to be motivating for people and basically help them tackle things, because that's often what I've used YouTube for in the past, is watching Clean With Me motivating content to get me going. So I really hope that this motivates you to realize that nothing is going to take as long as you think that it is going to take. It's just building it up in your mind is the problem. I've moved the stuff like Corey's guitar equipment because he is a guitarist. I've moved all of that we're definitely keeping, obviously, around the walls, the keyboard, our suitcases, and this is the pile, so you can see why I've been putting it off, because I don't want to do this. In fact, I could prefer doing just about anything else at this point, but if I can do it, you can do it. If you can do it, I can do it. So, without further ado, let's get stuck into it. Yay! I was totally shocked after I finished filming this. I know it's in time lapse, but I thought this would take me hours. It took me about an hour and a half, which I think I say at the end of this video anyway, but I couldn't believe it when I uploaded this to CapCut and started editing it, that the video only goes for 4 minutes and 54 seconds. And I thought maybe I should declutter some other areas of the house and add that to the end of the video, because I felt like, you know, it's not worth watching otherwise, because there's that imposter syndrome and comparing yourself to other channels. Also, Peeper Johnny in the background, he was just washing himself. He loves that room and he's not really allowed in it because he scratches the speakers. Anyway, I'm getting off track. So I decided to just leave it like this, because I really hope that it can reiterate things for me as well as you, that it's just not going to take that long. And I feel like I'm just repeating that over and over, but I think that's what I want you and me to get out of this video. Is I've been putting this off for months because I thought it would take an entire day, and it ended up being less than 5 minutes worth of footage. Okay, it's been about an hour and a half and we are done. So I have a pile here. That is everything that I think we need to get rid of, but I'm not the sort of person that's just going to get rid of people's stuff and not ask them about it. So I'll get Corey to go through all of that stuff. And I'd say we will probably declutter most of it, but I need him to check that when he gets home. And then I have, this is all the trash here. So this is basically everything that I've decluttered, getting rid of, etc. And then suitcases, guitar, music equipment, keyboard, and a box of cables. So compared to what we were an hour and a half ago, it was not as bad as I thought. I really got irritated sorting out the cables. That was definitely the hardest thing, but it's done. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was entertaining. I hope I could keep you company or motivate you to do your own stuff. And if you like this sort of decluttering video, I'm going to link my other decluttering video that I did in my sort of officey junk room. And I hope you enjoy that. Feel free to subscribe, it's free, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye!